Okay, so this is super cool. Amanda and I have been working on this for a few weeks. I don't know about a few weeks. It feels like a few weeks, man. I mean, we're pulling all-nighters. We're up till 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 7 and getting right to it. And there's a lot of work that's going into this. A lot. And I'm super lucky that I married a genius. And she was able to get the web RAG, and if you're not familiar with RAG, it's retrieval augmented generation. It's basically what the big corporate guys are doing, where you can go to like Copilot, ask a question, and Copilot will search the web and then use the web results to augment the generation in the prompt output. Well, now we have that locally, which is real cool. So we can do things like, I don't know, take an LLM whose training had ended in, I don't know, let's say like 2022, and use this WebRAG extension to allow the AI to have access to current information. Things that it wouldn't generally know because these things occurred after the end of its training data. So if you were to ask an AI whose training data ended in, let's say, October of 2022, something that happened in October of 2023, that AI would have no idea that that event had occurred. But with WebRAG, you can use that to augment the AI's knowledge base, so that, like, I don't know, we're using Mixtrel 8x7B today, which is like a, I don't know, I think it works out to something like a 13B or something like that is the total size of the LLM. You can use that, whose training data ended in 2022, to bring it current, so that you can ask it something like, who won the 2024 Super Bowl? And then get an answer, and that answer not be a hallucination that the AI is just making up information. And so you can see here that
the Kansas City Chiefs won Super Bowl LVI in 2024, defeating the San Francisco 49ers with a score of 25-22. Patrick Mahomes was named the MVP for his game-winning performance.
Pretty awesome. And you can see what's happening here if I swap. It looks like I forgot to set up my mic on that window. I'm going to switch to it just so that you can see it. But you won't be able to hear me for that few seconds, and then I'll explain it when I get back, because it would the few minutes that it would take for me to set up the mic on the other scene, it's not worth it for the 10 seconds that I'm going to flip over to that scene for. So you'll see here that what's happening is that this extension opens up your Chrome browser, and it allows the AI to search using Google search. So this is where it's drawing the response here that you're seeing on the screen from. And so the AI is using an extension tool to send a prompt directly to the Google web search, and then it's using you'll see this top thing here, it's using this information that's on the bottom of the search, and it's using that information to generate the response in the prompt in the WebUI, which is fantastic, because most of these LLMs are not trained up to the current date. You'd have to literally download a new LLM every single day. And so this allows you to have current information at the fingertips of your artificial intelligence, which is like next level mad scientist shit. So that's awesome. And I hope that it is of great benefit to the person who ends up purchasing this machine. Awesome. Thanks for watching the video. Cool stuff. Really awesome when you marry a genius. Really cool.